If you don't mind, I would like to play this cool beside. Wanna lose track, let your words take me where pride won't let go. Cause I've been building castles so long. Everything that you telling me should be a felony. Cause you're killing me, all my strength and ability. The way I'm redesigned is nothing without humility. Hit the refine button if you ever notice that I'm stunting. Showboating and bragging ain't really what's happening. No concept of gravity, feeling above average. Cause you keep saying I'm the man. I try to play it up, but then start feeling like I am. You keep engaging my vanity. A thin line between that and my sanity. I pen lines to penetrate each state. In the plate, eat it. It's no secret that Jesus is an interface, and I'm an inmate in the prison of me, trying to cop a plea. Bargain, you know I'm from where the heat's sparking. That's why I run up on these beats talking street jargon. I know my fraudulent ego trying to get at me, and you trying to gas me. Please miss me with the flattery now. If you don't mind, I would like to play this cool side tone. Wanna lose track, let your words take me where pride won't let go. Cause I've been building castles so long. Let me use being modest to justify this. No doubt I'm polished and my flow is even stylish. I know I'm unworthy to even sip the chalice. I've been known to wreck it, make a record skip under the stylus. I'm clumsy, I fumble, I'm not too good with money. I got a temper, but I temper it with jokes and being funny. Put a diamond on my wife's hand with the hope that she would love me. And trust me with her heart again after treating her ugly. She did, she is, angel in the flesh. Got a couple dollars left if you wanna make a bet. See, I'm gambling, my nature's underhanded. Let's face it, the only replacement is the son of man. I'm shapeless and void, so all your statements, man, I'm trying to avoid. The Father is supplying all my honor and joy. So putting Yoshe and Gabbana on your words and then serving them to me is worthless. Because that's something that I don't prefer to eat. Keep it 100 with me. If you don't mind, I would like to play this cool side tone. Wanna lose track, let your words take me where pride won't let go. Cause I've been building castles so long. I've been through a lot. Didn't have much, couldn't do a lot. Sleeping on the ground, bills in my pocket. My life is going down, all I'm doing is watching. But I ain't really for the pills, though. I let the pills go. I thought I was finna kill, though. It's coming real slow. Life is going down and nobody can stop it. I take a look around, I ain't seeing nobody. That little mama tryna get the homie, I been broke. With the homies on the third, put her on the fifth floor. Now the money coming quick, so I'm out the window. Couple G's in the 10, bro, whipping the Benzo. Feeling like a blessing, but it can't be. If I am God's son, she his daughter, he should hate me. Don't know who I'm being, but it ain't me. Lord, if you still play me.
I'm so dirty, he's so perfect. I cried out and he still heard me.
That's how I know.
It don't matter how far you go. He's still God, he's still King, he's still worthy. It's never too late to come back home. Prodigal, you can come back home.
There's so many ways to fall in it. One lost pivot and had you all off on the wrong mission. We all did it. Play with the fire and fall in it for so long. Didn't see how far you was off in it. Like dang. And sometimes you start as a fraud in it, forcing yourself to go hard, but it's not like your heart's in it. Then you start to go numb and you lose that wrong feeling. That's when I came to God. My thoughts were augmented. I'm flawed but authentic. All in all, and it's the difference between falling and falling off with it. As long as you get up and you walk again, you have a father who can help you along in this. You ain't alone, dog. Just pick up the phone, dog. He never kicked you out. You ain't on your own, dog. Your room's still the way you left it. I know you feel like you so far, but you can always come home, dog.
I'm so dirty. He's so perfect. I cried out and he still hurt me. Hurt me.
That's how I know.
It don't matter how far you go. He still died. He still came. He still wanted me. It's never too late to come back home. Never too late to come back home. You can come back home.
Yo, wake up, wake up, wake up. Bars for the cool melodies in the cake cup. Pulling all nighters. Dream gotta stay up. Pray to God see the sunrise in the pay stub. I done had losses. Bills illegitimate office in the office. Filled with illiterate bosses in the logic. Killed with the venomous gossip and I lost it. Still I was willing to cross it. The road less traveled on the other side, ain't it? One side square and the other side tainted. One side glaring, the other side jaded, and the other side stare while the other side famous. Yeah, only the real get the cadence. Got it out the mud, you can still with the fragrance. A couple years back, did a lane switch and unplugged from the matrix. Now I gotta sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, what we talking about? And time wait for no man. Either step aside or get it with the program. Rat race look a little more like the pro-am. Everybody on the lens, see like a low hand. Speaking of lenses, you got hit the tube in an instant. Little FaceTime be the simplest. Whether get a gauge or a semblance. Get a gauge, is it a array or it's listless? Pray from a distance, vague or consistent. Brave when you ride another man wave and become a slave of his interests. Recommend you gotta pray for assistance. You don't wanna play it all ignorant. God be the engine. Let him play the quarterback spot. Form down in the bottom of the game of the inches. Cause he can win it all in an instant. It's just the bars for the pensive. Only gotta sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, what we talking about? Sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, wake up, yeah. Sleep, what we talking about?
Humility's not the astronaut who says, I do a little traveling. No, dude, you went to the moon, man. Dude, you went to the moon, and that's awesome. Humility is about taking that ego and that pride and keeping them at bay. Because it's not about you. It's about serving.
light never shine bright when you front looking at your mother. I never wait till the time's right, saying Christ over any other. The picture worth 1,000 words on me, I'ma judge a book by its cover. Who getting with you? Corner rappers sound like Big Wish. Though you had first in the mirror, so you never ever missed a big picture. I can't reach it. I'm feeling illiterate. Suddenly the rules, how a legend supposed to move, changed up a little bit, and I hate it. All I see is bad nothing, clean copping, flag tucking, black face, the bird stuck, and I hate it. Telling me wear a mask when I ride through. I just wanna see your whole face, cause I know the eyeballs lie too, and I'm good, man. This here party ain't my party. Invite only and I ain't party, yo, masquerade, masquerade, masquerade. Blast off with that mask off, girl. I remember all the black wars. Spouse in the house, we don't see you out. We black out shot doors, yeah. Mama asking what the cops for. Double back around, homie, here to clap back out like an encore, yeah. I was 100 for the black gun. How can I half step when I'm at Rilla? Break down another wax spitter with a backpack, a Big Mac killer. They dressed out like a reptile. Look at a man, shoot Godzilla, This here party ain't my party. Invite only and I ain't party, yo, masquerade, masquerade, masquerade. Blast off with that mask off, girl. Blast off with that mask off, girl. Blast off with that mask off, girl. High rise and wide, yo, so the block smaller. A little man never coming up short cause the Glock told him. So tell me how I got the blueprint from the Most High like a newsprint, so they never could see me up in the ring like a block call. Front wide. Lot of hate up in the game. Money looking like a crutch. Stand straight up in the game. Cause they was killing us, straight filling us, 7 mentioning the name. And they was taking rounds like criminals. Told me this is not a game. Well, bang, 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 Christ over everything. And so I hold down on the road now while I'm dealing with the pain. And I'ma show now what a pro now that be dealing with the same. Yeah, I can have all them crowns, man, I ain't dealing with the fame. And 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights do make a left. Took 3 right hands, then he left. Not 3 rights do make a left. I rep this thing to the death. This is my day for it, I stay for it. Don't bleed for it, I pray for it. This cost blood, I pay for it. This teamwork, no lone effort, that's Yahweh, my lone shepherd. This is my spot, don't clone leopards. I hold strong like tough leather. I drink rap and I puff letters. This us weather, I bluff never. It's one God, it's 2 real, it's 3 words, forever. This here party ain't my party. Masquerade.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's really kingdom? Everything kingdom, O'Shea. Everything kingdom, O'Shea.
Heavenly Father, forgive us the serpent shed his skin to put on the disguise of a Christian, and we just let him in. And he knows an army divided never wins, so he caused the wedge within your church is worse than it's ever been. With evil intentions, he planted the seed of division by placing heretics willing to do his deeds in positions to deceive all the Christians, cause they feed us religion instead of relationship, and that's how they keep us in prison. And we wonder why America's a godless nation. It's cause we stopped engaging its people in conversation. Instead, denominations waste their time debating about which doctrine saves them, and when there's quarrels amongst the congregation, outsiders looking and they're turned off by the confrontation. They think the church will be the last place to have these complications. That's how
now we push them straight into the arms of Satan, and he indoctrinates them with his demonic consecration. Dad, it was never meant to be like this. Satan tries to rewrite this Bible, make it divisive, so we take the minors of scripture and treat them like majors, forgetting salvation's by grace and through belief in the Savior alone. He loves it when we idolize religion, but forget denominations and the titles. I am Christian, we're the body, so the Father wants you and me in unity and like-mindedness in this word instead of words other humans preach. It's one body. It's one spirit. Yeah.
Like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And I know it feels like you've been through so much these last few years, and you probably have, son. But it's important to remember that you can't let adversity and hardship affect your integrity. You're strong. You're called to be a man of God.
Bitch, I've awake the windows. Yesterday used to be tomorrow. Every memory is a photo. These are words I live by. I don't just say them anymore. Let's get the show on the road again. Cause you don't know, so let me put it.
I thank God for everything I got. I thank God for everything I lost. I thank God for everything I'm not. The great I am, he really paid the cost. Sent his son, they put him on the cross. I ain't God, I would've took him off. If I built the ark, it would've fell apart. I ain't lie, I would've turned it soft.
Bitch, I've awake the windows. Yesterday used to be tomorrow. Every memory is a photo. These are words I live by. I don't just say them anymore. Let's get the show on the road again. Cause you don't know, so let me tell you.
Let me tell you about the aftermath. Went from being married to a bachelor pad. One day at a time, will you pray for me? Gotta learn to live with regrets, that's what Jay told me. Found a new queen to hold me down, even though I feel like a king without a crown. Sunshine and smoke is clearer now, and let me tell you how before I take a bow.
Anyway, the wind knows, yesterday used to be tomorrow. Every memory is a photo. These are words I live by, and I believe them anymore. Let's get the show on the road again. Now you know, it's time to put it in.
I'm proud of you, son. You're on the right track. Never give up or let anyone knock you off the path that God has given you. Keep your friends close and even your enemies closer. Forgive those that do you wrong. We all need that grace. It's time to tell your story.
Here we go.
Myself just to get level with you. My soul is torn from this cold world and my heart is searching for you. Hear me? Can you hear me? This new feeling is running all over it. Starts in my stomach and moves to my heart. It consumes every part. I call you the light cause you moving them down. You remove all the dark in me. Your spirit it moves in my arteries. You would choose every part of me. The lying and the cheating, my sin and my ego. So higher than the sky. push it, push it, push it, push it. All day long we push it, push it, push it, push it. All day long we push it, push it, push it, push it. All day long we push it, push it, push it, push it. All day long we push it, push it, push it, push it. All day long we push it, push it, push it, push it. All day long we push it, push it, push it, push it.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? If you're in the DFW area, contact me for your personal training, skill developer, fitness, health tips, right eating. I got it all for you. Just contact me through Instagram or Facebook. I'm going to start doing virtual workouts soon. This is one of my previews right here where I'll go live and do different little skills. If you're ready to get with me, inbox me for more details. Every day, probably 5 days out of the week, I'm going to come and I'm going to train. If you need to get healthy, get in contact with me. If you need to get physically fit, get in contact with me. If you need to develop your skills in basketball, football, track, baseball, get in contact with me ASAP. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is my lifestyle. Taking care of the body. Being healthy and prosperous. Get in contact with me ASAP. If you're trying to get physically fit, if you're trying to get healthy, get in contact with me ASAP. Swag all sorts.
How can we dare not reserve fear for God alone? Erect our own image and with it camouflage is strong. They trying to take the title from the Bible, trying to redefine the truth and make us feel like we a psycho. They bullets got our names and ain't no typos on their rifles, but that's why we unashamed and make no idol of survival. The fear of God got me somewhere up here. The problem with Sodom is they preferred the bottom of the sphere. A clear lack of fear, the name by which one swears. I might appear cavalier and I'm seen to the average ear, but this is what it is, this ain't what it ain't. It's way above your pay grade, higher than your rank. They tell me I should go subliminal, but I can't. Feel like Jeremiah, set that fire shut up in my veins. That God of heaven, most merciful, holiness manifested, can't approach him like a peasant, he is king. Get intoxicated by the smell of victory and sing to his majesty, the king of Israel, Elohim. Manna from the clouds, water from the bricks, now the bricks give us bread to be indicted by the feds. Or a rival try to break through your vest with a hollow head. When the range is point blank, the chance is zero that you live. Fear not those who kill and go to jail. Fear the one who takes the body and show us send them to hell. And I ain't trying to hear no prophecy from Bill. That's probably an atrocity, that's obviously a fail. And these rappers make a mockery for a lottery of sales. Hate to sin, but I still love on them like I can't even tell. The more I discover your love, I feel secure. Not the part from evil because of the fear of God.
Woo! I'll check with y'all later.